Hi guys, I'm Thisfitmum and today I want to talk to you about BMR, TDEE and its relationship with fat loss and why it's important. So when it comes to fat loss, you need to be in a calorie deficit, whether that's dressed up as Slimming World, Weight Watchers, if that's a specific diet like your Atkins diet, cabbage soup diet, it will all be because of a calorie deficit that you are losing weight. That is a scientific fact, okay? If you're finding the clubs work for you, great, but it will be because of a calorie deficit that you are losing weight. Now, in order to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit, and to work out how to be in a calorie deficit, you need to understand what your total daily energy expenditure is, which is your TDEE. So this is how much you are burning every day. So think of it like a car. If you're putting fuel in a car, it needs fuel to go. If you put too much in, there's going to be an overspill. Like when you're eating too much, there's going to be an overspill. You're going to start gaining weight. So you need less food in, and more activity, and you will burn more fat. Okay, so your TDEE is how much you burn in the day, and it's made up of various components. So a big chunk of it, 70%. So that's what you are burning to live, for your circulation, to breathe, for your organs to work. That is what you are burning per day. So 70% is a massive, massive chunk. Okay, so what you can have an effect on is your NREE. So that's your non-resting energy expenditure. So things that you're doing which doesn't include doing nothing. So you've got, firstly, basically that is what it means to eat. So eating the food, chewing the food, digesting the food, and that is about 10%. Again, something that we can't really affect that much, okay? But what you can affect a massive chunk of, 15% of, is your NEAT. And your NEAT is your non-exercise activity. So what you do every day, that is activity. So walking, taking the stairs instead of the lift, walking to work instead of driving, parking further away from your car, walking a bit further, painting the walls, doing the housework. This is your NEAT. And you can affect that by up to 15% each day. So there's a massive impact you can have right here in your activity levels and how much you're burning per day. Left, just 5% is your eat. Exercise.
Here we go. Yeah. Again. 6, 7. We're gonna do that all.
So when they say you lose weight in the kitchen, that's because only 5% of your total daily energy expenditure comes from exercise. That doesn't mean not to do it, because there's great benefits to exercise, and it is still 5%. You're looking at muscle building, you're looking at health benefits, you're looking at changing areas of your body and the appearance of your body through muscle gain, toning. Okay, so that is still very, very important. But people still forget about the knee. You can go to the gym, work out really hard, and then sit on your ass all day. And you're going to have minimal NEAT, minimal total daily energy expenditure. For instance, I need per day 2,000 calories to maintain my body, to maintain my basic metabolic rate and the normal amount of exercise that I do, my NEAT, my EAT, how much exercise I do. I need 2,000, and that way I will maintain what I've got. If I eat any more, I'm going to start putting on weight and fat. If I have less, this is where I'm going to start losing weight, fat. Okay, so a good rule of thumb is minus 500 a day. That equates to about a pound loss a week. Okay. Weight, as I've always said, is a very hard one to judge. Your body changes all the time. Your body can change weight up to 10 pounds in one day. So it's not the best way of measuring. As a woman as well, your weight will fluctuate throughout the month due to hormone changes, the amount of water that you're holding. So I always say go by measurements. But if you're using as well tools such as MyFitnessPal, this will work it out for you. But be careful, because it will also take into consideration things like Fitbits. Okay, so it will link your Fitbit, and if you do activity, general sort of exercise, it will allow you to eat back the calories that you've burnt by trying to keep you in that sort of 500 calorie deficit, but because you've worked out more, you can eat more. Now, Fitbits aren't always accurate. They're great for steppers, but your total burn isn't 100% accurate. If you put on 3 different watches, you're going to get 3 different readings. So keep it simple. Keep to your TDEE with a 500 calorie deficit for a £1 a week loss, and then that's fat loss, and then you will see the changes.